Welcome back to Quiz of the Week with more special guests this week. I hope you have a fantastic time doing the quiz with your family. And let me know how you get on. I've been very impressed to hear that some of the children are beating some of the adults, so well done and good luck with this week's quiz. This week I have passed over the sports round to a special guest who I know you are going to be excited about. So I am doing a round this week called Find the Link. So I'm going to give you for each question 4 things and you've got to find what links them together. So question number 1, red velvet, lemon, ginger and salted caramel. So what links those 4 things together? Red velvet, lemon, ginger and salted caramel. Question number 2 for find the link, fox, Matilda, giant and Charlie. So can you find the link between those 4 things? Fox, Matilda, giant and Charlie. Question number 3, Hawaiian, football, music and survival. Hawaiian, football, music and survival. I like this one because when you realise what it is, you're going to be excited. Question number 4, 7, 11, 13 and 17. So question number 4, 7, 11, 13 and 17. Question number 5, rhapsody, rock, love and free. Rhapsody, rock, love and free. Question number 6, Diplodocus, Brachiosaurus, Apatosaurus and a Supersaurus. What links them all together? Diplodocus, Brachiosaurus, Apatosaurus and Supersaurus. And your bonus question, need to remember which one's the bonus question, is shuttlecock, racket, net and post. What links them all together? A shuttlecock, a racket, a net and a post. So that is your Find the Links round. Make sure you've got all your answers, go back if you need to go over any and change over and get ready to mark. Okay, so the answers for your Find the Link questions. Question number 1, red velvet, lemon, ginger and salted caramel are all types of cake. All delicious types of cake. They are all types of cake. Question number 2, they are all characters from Roald Dahl books. So Fox, Matilda, Giant and Charlie are all characters from Roald Dahl books. Question number 3, Hawaiian, football, music and survival are all types of dens that they have made on the Dengineers programme that we watch at school. So they're all types of den. Question number 4, they were all prime numbers. All prime numbers, so all numbers that have got 2 factors. Question number 5, they were all words that feature in the title of a Queen song. So there's Bohemian Rhapsody, We Will Rock You, Somebody to Love and I Want to Break Free. So they're all words that are in the title of Queen songs. If you just wrote Queen, that's all right. Question number 6, all those dinosaurs were herbivores. If you put types of dinosaurs, that's okay as well. But they were all specifically herbivores. And your bonus question are all things that you would need to play badminton. So you'd need the posts to hold up the net to play over, your badminton racket, and you would need a shuttlecock. Well done for your Find the Links round. And next up, we have the lovely Mr. Adams with the sports round.
Hello and welcome to this week's sports round hosted by me, Mr. Adams, with special guest Ralph. Say hello, Ralph. Let's get right down to it. Question 1. Who is the fastest man in the world? I'll repeat that. Question 1. Who is the fastest man in the world? Question 2. How often is the Football World Cup held? How often is the Football World Cup held? Question 3. In what game is the word love used? I'll repeat that. In what game is the word love used? Question 4. What flag is waved in motor racing to show the winner? So what flag is waved in motor racing to show the winner? Question number 5. Which one of the following sports does not involve a ball? Is it tennis, squash, or badminton? I'll repeat that again. Which one of the following sports does not involve a ball? Is it tennis, squash, or badminton? Question number 6. Who plays football at the American Express Stadium? Who plays football at the American Express Stadium? And the bonus question, how many times have Arsenal won the Champions League? I'll repeat that bonus question. How many times have Arsenal won the Champions League? Okay, stop that. Okay, it's now time to go through the answers to the question from the sports quiz round. Okay, question number 1 asked, who is the fastest man in the world? The answer, of course, is Usain Bolt, whose 100-metre run in 9.58 seconds is still the world record. Question number 2 asked how often the Football World Cup is held. The answer to that question is every 4 years. So it's held every 4 years. Question number 3 asked in what game is the word love used? The answer, of course, is tennis. It's used in tennis. Question number 4 asked what flag is waved in motor racing to show the winner? The answer is a black and white checkered flag. So it's a black and white checkered flag. Question number 5 asked which one of the following sports does not involve a ball? And you had a choice between tennis, squash and badminton. Well, tennis of course uses a tennis ball, squash uses a squash ball, so it must be badminton, which uses a shuttlecock. So the answer is badminton. Question number 6 asked who plays their football at the American Express Stadium? The answer, of course, is Brighton and Hove Albion. You might know it as the Amex Stadium. My favourite and final question, which was the bonus question, asked how many times Arsenal have won the Champions League. The answer to that question is, of course, how many? 0. None. Absolutely no times have Arsenal won the Champions League. That brings us to an end of the sports round of the quiz. I hope you're all keeping safe. I miss you loads. Hope you're not missing us too much. Stay safe.
Next up, we've got someone with fantastic Harry Potter knowledge. I challenge you to beat her. That is the lovely Mrs. Rummins with the Harry Potter round.
Hello and welcome to the Harry Potter round. Question number 1. What is Harry's owl called? Question number 2. What is the real name of Wormtail? Question number 3. How many books are there in the series? Question 4. What is Severus Snape's Patronus? Question 5. What is the Hogwarts motto? And question 6. What is Dumbledore's full name? Okay. So now time for the answers. So question number 1. What is Harry's owl called? Hedwig. Question number 2. What is the real name of Wormtail? That's Peter Pettigrew. Question 3. How many books are there in this series? There are 7 books, but there are 8 films. Question number 4. What is Severus Snape's Patronus? It is a doe. And question 5. What is the Hogwarts motto? Never tickle a sleeping dragon. And finally, the answer to number 6. What is Dumbledore's full name? Albus Percival Brian Wulfric Dumbledore. Well done.
Next up, we've got my lovely mum, who I'm very thankful to work with at the moment. You might know her as Mrs. E, and she is here with the Easter round.
Hello, Mrs. E here, and welcome to the Easter round of the quiz. I've been reliably informed from Mrs. Stokely that if you've watched her Easter video, this will help you a lot. So here we go. Question 1. What religion celebrates the Easter story? Question 2. What is the name for the period of time between Pancake Day and Easter when Jesus spent time being tempted in the desert? Question 3. What is the special name for the Sunday before Easter Sunday? Question 4. In the Easter story, what was placed on Jesus' head? Question 5. How many people were crucified alongside Jesus? Question 6. In the Easter story, what happened on Easter Sunday? And question 7, otherwise known as the bonus question, why is Easter Sunday on a different date every year? Good luck! Now for the answers to the Easter part of the quiz. The answer to question 1, the religion that celebrates Easter is Christianity. The answer to question 2, the period of time when Jesus was in the desert being tempted is called Lent, otherwise known as no cake for Mrs. Stokely. The answer to question 3, the special name for the Sunday before Easter is called Palm Sunday, which is when Jesus rode into Jerusalem on a donkey. People waved palm leaves and put them for the donkey to walk on, which is how it's got its name. Answer to question number 4. A crown of thorns was placed on Jesus' head. The answer to question number 5. 2 people were crucified alongside Jesus. Often in pictures, you will see 3 crosses alongside each other. The answer to question number 6. In the Easter story, on Easter Sunday, Jesus has risen from the dead. When the disciples go to the tomb, the stone has been rolled away and it is empty. And the bonus question, Easter Sunday falls on a different date because it's the first Sunday after the full moon after the spring equinox. Hope you did well.
Next, we have got round 2 of Mr. Willer's book quiz.
Hello and welcome to my second book quiz. You can find the first one on my YouTube channel. You're going to see 10 different books. Can you name the title of the book and the author as well? This is the first one. What's the name of the book and what's the author's name? Second one, they're going to go quite quickly these, so you may need to pause. What's the name of this book and who's the author? Third one, I'll be really impressed if you can get this one correct. I threw this one in as quite a tricky one. What's the name of the book and who wrote it? Fourth one, there are no words in this book. In fact, what's the name of the book and what's the name of the person who wrote it? Next one, perhaps we know the author to this one as well. We may get the title pretty quickly for this, but what's the author's name? What's the name of this book with a monkey and a giraffe? What's the title and who's the author? Very popular, this book. Very popular indeed. We might recognise it with a different front cover. Wonder if we know this one. Another very popular one in Year 6. Is always being taken out of our Year 5 and 6 library. What's the title of this book? It's quite a long title. Oh, I used to love teaching my Year 1s through this story here. And this one here is a book that I auditioned for Blue Peter with, in fact. Didn't get the job, of course. I'm here now. Right, we're going to go through the answers to these books. So, pause it if you need to. First one, of course, was Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix by J.K. Rowling. Next one, Harry McCleary from Donaldson's Dairy by Linley Dodd. Book number 3, Traction Man is Here by Minnie Gray. Rosie's Walk by Pat Hutchins. Then we have by Raymond Briggs, of course, it was The Snowman. Then we got The Giraffe, The Pelly and Me by Roald Dahl. Followed by How to Train Your Dragon by Cressida Cowell. And the full title of this was Percy Jackson and the Lightning Thief by Rick Riordan. Then we got Bigu by Alexis Deakin. And finally, by Oliver Jeffers, we've got The Incredible Book Eating Boy. Thanks for joining me for my second book quiz. I'll see you next time for the third one.
Next up, we have someone who loved the quiz so much last week that she is back again as our international guest. It is Miss Piper with the geography round.
Hi guys, it's me, Miss Piper. I have some special guests with me today. I have Lulu and I have Penelope. So our quiz today is going to be over world geography. All right, 10 questions. Let's get started. Question number 1. What country has the most natural lakes? Question number 2. Which country has the largest population in the world? Which country has the largest population in the world? Question 3. What are the names of the 5 oceans? Question number 4. Which country is also known as Holland? Question number 5. What are the 7 continents, and can you name them from largest to smallest by size, by area? So what are they named from largest to smallest in size? Question 6. Which is colder, the North Pole or the South Pole? Number 7. In which American city is the Golden Gate Bridge? Remember, city, not state. Number 8. What is the name of the highest mountain in the world? Number 9. What are the horizontal and vertical imaginary lines around the earth called? And number 10. What is the biggest desert in the world? Bonus question. Can you name what breed Penelope is and what breed Lulu is? All right, let's go through the answers. The answer to question number 1, what country has the most natural lakes? That would be Canada. Canada is located in North America. The answer to number 2 is China. 3 is the Pacific, Atlantic, Indian, Arctic, and Southern. 4, the Netherlands. 5, and now I'm going to put these in order for you. It starts with Asia, Africa, North America, South America, Antarctica, Europe, and Australia. The answer to number 6, it would be the South Pole. 7, it's San Francisco. It is in California, but the city is San Francisco. 8 would be Mount Everest. 9 would be, they're called latitude and longitude. And number 10, it's the Sahara Desert in Africa. Now, Lulu is a black lab, and then Penelope is a Saint Bernard. Have a good week, you guys. Thanks.
I hope you have enjoyed this week's quiz. Well done for taking part. You are fantastic. Keep well, keep safe, and I will see you next week with some more special guests.